Hi, this is Scott. Welcome back to Bourbon Beach. Let's see what we can find today. It's usually just a matter of time before we find something down here on Bourbon Beach. Oh, here we go. It's always just a matter of time down here on Bourbon Beach. What do we got? Oh, nice. Cream of Kentucky, cask strength. Now that's a find. Let's get this back to the Bourbon Beach Whiskey Room and give it a try. Hi, this is Scott. Welcome back to the Bourbon Beach Whiskey Room and another show in the Treasures in the Sand series. What is it today? You know what it is. Cream of Kentucky, cask strength, Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. How is it, you ask? Stick around and find out. Cream of Kentucky, cask strength, Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Now, double rich cream of Kentucky. There's no distillery disclosed, which means it's an NDP or non-distilling producer. It's a sourced bourbon, meaning they don't distill their own bourbon. It says here, bottled for Cream of Kentucky Distillers, Crestwood, Kentucky. I'm a little excited to be doing my first review of a sourced bourbon or a bourbon from a non-distilling producer. Now, when I first tried this, it reminded me a lot of Old Forester 1924. It had some of those same flavor profiles, and this happens to be one of my all-time favorites. So I really like this. It came off really well. And what's really interesting about this Cream of Kentucky, it shares the same mash bill as all the other Old Forester products, and Angel's Envy and Woodford Reserve, which is the 72% corn, 18% rye, and 10% malted barley. But what's even more interesting is the 1924 is the only Old Forester product that doesn't share that same mash bill. This actually has the 79% corn, 11% rye, and 10% malted barley. So the mash bills are different, the colors are different. So I'm thinking this probably is more Angel's Envy. This batch proof bourbon is coming in at 57.9% alcohol, so we may have to call Bourbon Bill on this. Computing 57.9 times 2 is going to be 115.8 proof. There's no proof statement on here, but 115.8, which is very interesting. Again, the 1920 Old Forester is 115 proof, but America, it's just not it. So now this bourbon has no age statement on it, and it MSRPs for about $100 depending on where you live in the country. And this also won an award. It won the San Francisco World Spirit Competition, 98 points, double gold in this year's 2025 competition. Let's give it a try and see how it is. That was pretty weak. Okay, let's give this a minute to rest and we'll be right back. And just like that, we're back. Give it a few swirls and see how it is on the nose. Oh, wow. Oh, that is nice. Light oak, Three Musketeer bar, sugar cookies. A little bit of fruit, maybe strawberry in there. Wow, fairly complex. Nice, I like it. Really sweet on the nose. Let's see if that carries over to the palate. Oh, that is good. Sweet, viscous, syrupy. Corn syrup, toasted corn, marshmallow, a little bit of graham cracker, pie crust, it's all in there. What a batch. Nice blend. Oh, real nice oak and a little bit of pepper. A little bit of oak and pepper on the back end of this. Super. If you like oak and vanilla, oh yeah, that's a good one. Nice, long, warm, tasty finish. A little bit of pepper too. Very unique. That's a nice solid pour. Fairly complex with a delicious finish. Let's check that color out. not the darkest color. I think the only downside would be the $100 price tag. I think that may be a little steep for what we get. I think $78, maybe $80 would be a little more fair. But I think that's the price you pay when you go with a sourced bourbon, kind of like Jefferson Reserve. You're gonna pay a little bit more for that middleman aspect. Overall, this is another delicious banger, and I think it would make a great addition to your daily drinker bar or add it to your special occasion bar for friends and family. Well, that's about all I've got for my review on the Double Rich Cream of Kentucky Cask Strength Bourbon Whiskey. Have you had this one yet? If not, give it a try. Let me know how you liked it. Thanks for watching. Happy hunting. Cheers.